Jacksonville, who is actually, a lot of you guys know that they're facing the RNC. So I want to welcome Larry and his outreach coordinator. Larry, welcome to the call.
Hey, thank you. Yeah, I'm Larry Douglas Snider, President of Our Revolution Jacksonville.
And I'm Suarez, Outreach Director for Our Revolution Jacksonville.
And we got a few things we're working on locally. We have been, of course, with the Precinct Committee Person Project that we were just talking about. We took a pretty heavy role in our local county. We recruited over 60 members to join the local DEC in Duval, many of which are Our Revolution supporters. So that's going real well. We just about have a majority on there, not quite. So we're working on forming a coalition with some other groups, but almost a simple majority with the PCPs we signed up. So that's something we've been doing pretty heavily for the last month or so. Worked out real well for us.
Not to mention all the canvassing and registration you did for the Democrats, Bernie. I mean, let's not go past that. You've done amazing work on all levels, Larry.
Yeah. Our Revolution Jacksonville hosted at least 200 events for Bernie. I personally did over 100. So yeah, we were very instrumental during the campaign with as far as I'm concerned.
So being that you're such an ally and so effective as an ally, what are your thoughts, feelings? What are your initiatives for this RNC being held in your hometown?
As far as the RNC is concerned, we are working with some other community organizations trying to get a foundation for some type of protest, demonstrations, rallies during the RNC. So RNC is going to be here from Sunday to Thursday. I believe the actual event is going to be Monday to Thursday.
End of August,
yeah. End of August, right? The week after the DNC. And so we got a few, we're kind of still in the planning stage, but we're hoping to have one of our biggest events will be probably the day that Trump accepts the nomination, which I believe is on Thursday. So it's going to be a lot of out-of-town protesters coming in. We're expecting easily 5,000 to 10,000 people from out of town. We're lining up some speakers. So, hey, if Nina Turner happens to be watching this, we would love Nina Turner to come down here to speak at the rally.
And one of the things I'm going to be working on, and I alluded to this earlier before the recording, there's been a couple of things that have actually helped boost the local progressive activist community. There's been a removal of the Confederate statues here in Jacksonville and also in nearby St. Augustine. We went down and spoke to the city council there. And early on during these protests, we were actually one of the cities that was tear gassed. I was there for that. And that helped just out of the outrage of how we were treated. Galvanized the local activist community, and I've been fighting for Black and Brown unity, both Black Lives Matter and Latino Lives Matter, and I wanted to give salutations to my Latin brother Eliseo Santana as well, and wish him luck at his campaign. But right now, Our Revolution Jacksonville has endorsed Albert Chester, who you see here in my shirt, and I've been canvassing for him, and he's for Medicare for all, cancellation of student debt, criminal justice reform, all the things that we've been fighting for, he's fighting for here locally. And his district includes both parts of Jacksonville and Tallahassee and throughout there. So yeah, we've been working on that as well, both campaigns and activism here in the community together. So.
Well, I thank you guys, and I encourage everyone on this call, hello somebody, exactly. Let's all show up. We all came to the Our Revolution Summit in Orlando. That's my hometown. But, we need to show up. We need to stay at those picket lines, and we need to show solidarity in Jacksonville because not on our watch, right? Not on our watch. And so thank you guys so much for the continuous work you're doing, and keep us in the loop, and follow Our Revolution Jacksonville to get further updates and to reach out to Larry and to see, what we can do to, continuously fight the good fight, right?
And we encourage everybody who comes out for RNC, to respect social distancing and bring their masks and whatnot. That's a concern, but besides that, we're going to do everything we can to mobilize the activists coming from the outside and working internally here in Jacksonville to protest the Republicans, what they're doing.
Absolutely. Well, like I said, thank you, gentlemen. I will sign you off now, and I just appreciate all your effort and appreciate you being here. And that kind of wraps us out for the night.